What is up, ladies and gents? We're back, and today I want to go over the updates that are going to be happening on the PC. I know you guys saw that I played the PC beta. However, there's a couple of things that you guys haven't seen. Blessing and skill effect improvements by the key is the key point, but I want you guys to just kind of take a look at what's happening here. So you just smite once, smite twice, and then on the third smite, check this out. 3 healing orbs come out. That's absolutely disgusting. Like, I can't imagine that's going to be unbroken in the game. Like, that's going to be absolutely disgusting for PvP. For the PvE side, that's going to be probably one of the most useful things in the game. Like the heal orbs, if you guys already know, it's literally one of the best things in the game. Here is the Crusader, and check this out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but basically he did Burning Blade 3 times. Now, if you thought that wasn't broken, I already knew this Crusader was going to do Burning Blade like a crazy amount of times. But now check this out. Look at the Berserker and the Infinite Whirlwind. That's literally 18 seconds of pure cancer. I'm excited, like for that move specifically. Like they're all dead, and it doesn't look like the character's using max gear either. So can you imagine this with a whirlwind chest piece, and just see how well it's gonna be in the game. Now, not just that, they're gonna add some more. Like if that wasn't enough, look at this new combo for the priest. So he does his normal like smite combo, but instead of that, there's just that specific one. There's a smite combo, but then you can add another burst at the end. Now this is the radiant chains, but now look at all the different types of chains, and then you actually can add yourself, give yourself a shield. Look at how many like chains it was sending out. I'm not going to read you everything, but I just kind of wanted you guys to see what's going to be happening. There's twisted bosses that are going to be happening now too. That was already going to be in the game. You've already saw that. I never showcased some of that on my channel yet, but I am going to show it to you guys, soon. Honestly, I'm probably just going to let you guys experiencing it on August 6th. But yeah, you have your Twisted Bashal, Twisted Harpy Queen, and what that really means is the boss is actually going to be able to go berserk, and you have to kill it before it goes berserk, because otherwise it's going to become a problem. Well, there you go. That's the twisted bosses. But if you guys like the gathering events in the past, it's going to be so much fun based off how it was before. Now it's going to be gathering events with a bit of spice into it. So before, like the gathering events, personally, I think they should just left it the way it was. You can actually just gather things, get crazy amounts in short amounts of times, because now you're actually going to have to fight monsters while you're gathering stuff. So here's the gathering event with the new update. So as you saw that, you pick something up, and then it's going to spawn ads. So can you imagine what it's going to be like? I feel like now there's going to be a reason to need gathering gear even more, because the speed boost, so you can actually just gather in peace and not have to worry about the ads. Because look at that, tree just came out from the ground, and now you have to fight it. It's going to be good for new players that see things, some of the later, harder monsters kind of early on. I don't know if you recognize that guy, but that's the golem from Halls of the Dead. But that's pretty much it. There's some UI changes. I'm not going to read over all of this because it's just too much for a short video. Changes will be made to be integrated in matchmaking in the global environment where communication was difficult. So I'm just going to read you the headlines. Efforts are underway to improve the three-dimensional effect of shadows according to the time of day. So as you can see, here's the different times of day. So you can see the differences. Let's see. Improvements will be made to the high temperature, increased usage of graphic cards. That is 100% a big issue that I noticed on the PC. I have a pretty good computer, so I didn't really have an issue when it was in high resolution. But it definitely was burning through a lot of memory and usage. The temperature was increasing on my PC exponentially, so I couldn't imagine playing it for extended periods of time. So here goes general changes to dungeon entry levels. Again, they're going to fix that for PC, so make it so new players can actually get entrance to some of the harder dungeons. The early parts of the game are rather boring compared to the quest, dungeons, and field content from later on in the game. So that is actually true. So that's probably why they're making it easier to get access to the better content. Improve the quest flow of the early parts of the game. So it's true. So they are starting to create a link to basically gain you more access to better content in the game without any issues. First, a different combat experience will be given for each dungeon type. Improvements will be made. Let's see. Improvements are also being made to the combat experience of unique field bosses. We already know that. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, please check out Round 8 Studios. They have more information on the matter. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a brief update. I am going to be attaching a link to my new Bless Unleashed channel. It's going to be specifically for Bless Unleashed. I am no longer going to be hoarding all the information that I've been hoarding for the members only. I'm going to be releasing it specifically on that channel, mainly because Bless may change in a year or two. It may be explosive and become one of the biggest games of all time with these new changes, or it may die. However, I want to play the safe route and just create a separate channel for that, because my channel is now going to be focusing on new content. I'm going to be focusing on, let's say, Dark Alliance, which is going to be coming out, New World that's going to be coming out, and I'm also going to be focusing on, like, you know, some just kind of, I want to start reviewing other games and just kind of expand the channel so you have more reasons to visit my channel more than just Bless Unleashed. But if you want Bless Unleashed specifically, follow the Guitarist Bless Unleashed. That's what it's going to be called. The Guitarist Bless Unleashed. It's going to be a brand new channel. No advertisements from me personally, because it's brand new. It's not partnered yet. And I'm going to be posting a lot of content there to basically prepare you for the new update. But that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for constantly being a super strong fan base. Thank you guys for constantly supporting the channel. And thank you for the people that keep it real and tell me straight up that I need to just move on to other content. There's people who have been straight up with me and said, hey, why are you still covering this game? The reality is I enjoy playing the game. That's exactly why. Despite all the changes, I enjoy the game. I don't think it's going to die off just like that. It has the potential to continuously grow because of what it has to hold for the PC. A lot of console players and longtime players are going to be very upset because of this new change. It's literally going to just flip it like a whole 360 into a whole new game. But I feel like it's necessary because it's going to create a more organic gameplay for the game. But that's it. That's it for my tangent. Sorry for the big tangent, and I don't want to create a big video or long video. So with that said, enjoy the game while it lasts. Follow the new channel for the new updates for August 6th, and get ready for some Dark Alliance, because Dark Alliance is the new game that I'm going to be covering. I'm going to play it, and I'm going to check it out to see if it's worth your time. It is not free, but if you have Game Pass, it is free. Dark Alliance is something that a friend told me to check it out. He's a longtime Monster Hunter player. He's a longtime MMO player, and he said that I need to check it out. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, don't forget to follow the socials, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at TheGuitarist562. And as always, guys, stay blessed.